To make profits fast as an affiliate, one thing you really need access to is excellent affiliate tools. And to show you this example, I'm going to show you the product Opt-in Profits. And you can follow this step just like if you were promoting Fast Track Cash program as well. So you could actually promote this program by using these strategies and these methods. So I'm going to jump in here and show you exactly how to grab your affiliate tools, where you can typically find them, and then also show you what your affiliate link will look like and how you can go about grabbing that link. So what you need to do here quickly is go on over, and you could do this, from ClickBank, and I'm just going to show you where it would be found with ClickBank. And so like you could go out to ClickBank and type in the name of the product that you want to be promoting. So you could promote, Fast Track Cash. You could type that in here in the keywords under all categories, and you should get a listing of different products. Or you could type in, you and Chia here and get a listing of all the products that are available for you to promote. So what you can do here is come right on over, and you're going to see superaffiliatetrainer.com/join, and this is where you would join up to become a super affiliate, so you can actually learn strategies. And also what you're going to find though is that you get access to some amazing tools that you can use to promote some other products. Now, obviously the Fast Track Cash products would actually be back there. The details for how to promote that would also be available for you back there. So once you're inside there, you're going to see something that looks like this, for the different products that are available for you to promote. For this example, we're going to keep using Opt-in Profits. It was a #1 ClickBank product, which would be excellent. Means it's got great conversions, and so this is a great item for you to consider going after. Now you're going to see here what's great about these tools, these affiliate tools in particular, is that the affiliate link here is actually very well done. So this affiliate link here is very easy for you to find. What you're going to see here is basically a link to where you just have to grab that link. So highlight that link, and where it says CBID, that's where you would put in your actual ClickBank ID. Your ClickBank ID would be just like your ClickBank user name, for example. So what you're going to do is need to go over to clickbank.com and grab that ClickBank ID right away, so that you can actually plug that in here. So for example here, let's just grab this link, and I'm going to open up like a notepad file here to do this and grab the link quickly. So I've copied and pasted the link, and where it says CBID, I would just replace it with my ClickBank information. So let's just plug in, just some random information. So if that was your ClickBank ID, that's what you would plug in there. So whatever your ClickBank ID might be, that's where you would plug it in. So let's just put that in as an example. So there it is. That might be your ClickBank ID. So obviously where it says CBID, that's where you insert your link, and that's going to be your referral link that you're going to be using throughout this process. So it's very, very important that you grab that. Now on top of that, what you're going to see is there's going to be an affiliate toolkit for this particular product. Basically within these, you might have a Fast Track Cash, for example. If that's the product you're promoting, you would have a different link that you would grab. It would say affiliate link, so you could quickly grab that affiliate link for Fast Track Cash to promote that as well. And then it's going to say affiliate toolkit, and that's where you would just say, right click here to download everything. Now once you've downloaded everything, what you're going to find here is just a variety of different things. You're going to have email advertisements, you would have like classified ads, product e-covers that you could use, and even product banners that you could also use as well. So you could actually, open these up, you could click on them, you could just look at the different product banners right here just to get an idea as to, what this product's about. So it's very important that you have these affiliate tools at your disposal, and you can get access to these different tools for the different products that are available, just because it'll make your life much easier. So I'm going to show you how using these tools and then using the actual sales page, how you're going to be able to actually create some fairly quick reviews for these products so that you can actually start making this fast cash that's being discussed here. In this extremely important step, I'm going to show you step by step how you can go about creating 2 product reviews, because you're going to need these reviews to create the Web 2.0 properties, to create the videos, and to create all the other methods that we're going to be talking about later on in this series to promote the product that you are promoting. Now for example, I'm on the Opt-in Profit sales page here, and this is just an example. You would want to go to the sales page of the Fast Track Cash page, for example, since that's going to be the product you might want to start with promoting. So go to the sales letter, of the product you're going to be promoting. And that's where a great spot to start. Another great spot to start, again, is with the affiliate tools. And if you had them downloaded, that's an excellent spot to go. So one thing I like to do, and I'm doing this, is what you can do is quickly open up the affiliate tools. Sometimes they'll give email advertisements. So, for example, what you're going to find here is, basically just some details as far as, what the product is about. Just a little bit. I mean, it's a very little amount of information is provided in here, but you can still glean from this, take from this some information that you're going to be able to use to create a good solid review. You want a review that's about 300, anywhere from around 300 to, to let's say 250 to 350 words, so nothing major, nothing serious. And to do this review, I recommend that you open up just a notepad file. So I've got another notepad file open. It's got my affiliate link in it, which that's not a problem at all. So right here though, you want to start off with the title of your product that you're promoting. So let's just say opt-in profits review, or you could call it, the name of the creator, Yuen Chia, opt-in profits review. In your example, it might be like this: Fast Track Cash, something like that, for the product you're promoting. So that's really what you're going to do when you're promoting. You start with the title. Now you can obviously change that title later, but what you want to do is you want to be pulling information together. So what I recommend you do is that you open up these different email files. Now that's only if you get them in your affiliate tools, which you will have some with Fast Track Cash. So you're going to be able to access some excellent affiliate tools. What you want to be doing here is you actually just want to be copying and pasting some data from these emails. These are emails for affiliates to use, so they're not going to get upset if they end up seeing these being used in this manner, because it helps them promote their product. That's why the affiliate or the product creator actually gave these tools to you. So now obviously you're going to want to reword some of this stuff, but let's just, just to get the idea here, I'm just pulling down, a couple of the email advertisements. So this step, I'm just showing you step by step what you would go through to make this work. Notice this one has slightly a little more information. Okay. This one talks a little bit more about the product. Now some of this stuff, may be duplicate, but that's okay. And then come on over here and paste that in there. Now this step actually takes a little bit more time, but this is where you go through the actual sales page. The sales page is excellent because it contains a lot of information for the product that you're going to be promoting. So inside the sales page, you're going to see different things that you can actually go through. So you're going to see just several different things that you can be going through as far as with this list, or with this course here. So what you're going to do is go through, look for some of the main points about this course. So so maybe you could take some topics here. So for example, you could grab that headline and actually expand on that a little bit, So I just grabbed that headline. Most people teaching this building have no earthly clue what they're doing. I could do the same thing. Let's see. Okay, so basically here's another sentence, that I find that's valuable. So basically what I'm going to be doing here is just going through and pulling together information, sentences, headlines, subheadlines that I like, that actually kind of really sum up what the product's about, because you're going to go back and formulate one solid article out of this information, and then you're going to rewrite that article on your own and actually create two separate product reviews, two separate completely unique reviews. This step will probably take the most time of any of the steps in the Fast Track Cash system. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this video, work on formulating an article, and then when I redo the video, when I reopen the video after it's been paused, I'm going to actually show you kind of what I've come up with as far as research goes. So I'm going to continue research and then show you what I've come up with. Okay, so during this time, I was actually able to compile quite a bit more research information from the sales page. Now I'll show you where I got most of my research was actually in the bullet point section. And this is where you'll find with most of the products you're going to promote, the bullet points, where they really spell out what's in the course, what kind of things they're going to uncover, basically those kind of details. So this would be like the bullet points. That's where you really want to focus in on copying and pasting, because that's going to contain the gold nuggets you're going to need to really create these nice simple review articles. Now obviously there's way more than 350 some words here. Now because what's great here is now you've got enough content to easily create 2 articles with that, and these are articles that you're going to be able to, just basically create very fast, very efficiently using this information that was just gathered. So what I'm going to do here now is kind of start formulating this article into more easy to use bite-sized chunks. You just want to, take this basic information and then start, compiling it into sections that are going to make sense to you, that actually are going to flow. Now again, you need these reviews. This may seem like a step that's not necessary, but it is very necessary because you need this content to be able to promote the products that you have to offer. So I'm going to pause the video and work on compiling some of this information. Then I'll show you a little bit about how I did that, just in case you might be wondering how that worked. Okay, I've now been able to put together an article that's about 250 words. Right here's my article. Down here is the research information from things like the bullet points and other information I was able to gather direct from the sales page. So again, using the sales page is so important because it's very, very easy to create stuff. Like for example, if I wanted to add this sentence that came from the sales page right here, so I have this close here, really need to consider this. I could say, on top of everything mentioned above, you will also find this course shows you, and then you also learn how to find the perfect niches for profitable list building by spying on 4 of the web's top selling websites. So basically, what I did here is all I did was quickly take a bullet point and I was able to add it right into my swipe copy. And this is copy that was already used on the sales page, but it's copy that you can actually quickly use efficiently for your own promotional purposes for promoting this person's product, of course. Obviously, you don't want to be selling other people's items this way, but if you're selling, for example, you'd be on the Fast Track sales page right now going through these steps. So that's really how you create this content, and then you can go back, like right here, I've got so many bullet points here that I still need to use that I can actually create an entirely new article. So by the end of this, you should have 2 articles written of between 250 and 350 words of content. These should be articles that you pull content from the sales page and content from the swipe emails that you've been given. This will really help you quickly write this, is because you're just simply copying and pasting and then rearranging content, adding in a few points here to kind of make it flow together and work together. But that's really the key here. You want to come up with 2 of these. You need to have 2 articles. Let me just write that here. You want 2 product reviews, and that's, again, you would use the sales page and then affiliate emails to do this. So you notice how fast that was. Really, it literally only took me a few minutes because I was just copying and pasting information that I had gathered from the sales letter and from the emails, and so within just a few minutes I was able to compile these details. So what we're going to do here is go on to the next video, and again, you want to have 2 product reviews to your offer. Alright, for this video, this is the 3rd step of the process. I'm going to show you how to actually start using the content that you produced. And here are some fast strategies that you can be using to get traffic to your affiliate link. Obviously, the most important thing for this entire system is to get as much traffic as possible for whatever product you are going to be promoting, which in this case would be the Fast Track video series. As an example, I'm showing you Opt-in Profits, but this would be the exact steps you're going to do to promote this Fast Track Cash video series. So what you're going to do here is you see I've got my affiliate link up here that I've already pulled down, which came on the registration page, basically the affiliate page, sign up page. I've actually created a separate Gmail account. You don't have to do this step. You could use your own email. I just like Gmail just because it makes you flexible, allows you to have different profiles and things like that. So you could use Gmail, you could use Yahoo. Gmail is just a little more streamlined, easier to use. So you could just go to gmail.com in order to set that up. You don't have to do that step, but it will help you. Now, as you see here, I've got 2 reviews already all completely written out. So let me show you here. If I were to go to Format and then Word Wrap, that's really what they're going to look like. You see nice 2 clean looking paragraphs. So you see here, I've just got some nice, clean looking paragraphs, very nice looking course, or basically reviews right here that kind of lay out what the course is about. I took this information from the sales letter and also from the email swipe copy, so it was really easy to put this together. Only took a few minutes to do. So now for this step, again, what we're going to do is start driving traffic to this affiliate link. So here's what you need to do. The first thing I recommend you do is we're going to go to blogger.com, blogger.com. We're going to set up a blog over here on blogger.com. So what you want to do now is you want to head right on over here to blogger.com, and you want to actually sign in with your Google account. So for this example, I've set up a Google account for this example here. And this a Google account could be your Gmail. And it could be any email address, any Gmail account or another email address, whichever you prefer. Now again, if you're brand new here, just go to create a blog. Otherwise, if you already have a Gmail account set up, you can just quickly log in with that. Then you're going to choose sign in. Okay, once you're logged in here, it's going to ask you what your display name is, because this is the first time I've set up an account here for this example. So for the display name, let's just choose a random name here. Let's just call this, the name of the videos. Or you could call yourself, internet marketing, or just some random characters, or admin, however you want to do it. Let's see. Okay. Accept the terms and conditions, and then choose continue. Now this will be just a second. It's going to ask you to name your blog. This is very, very important that you do exactly what I'm showing you here. You want to go back to your notepad file here, and at this point you should have already written out a title for your post here. This is what you want to be calling your product. So the first thing you want to be promoting, the first keyword phrase that you're going to be going after here, is going to be the title of the course or program that you're trying to promote, because that's going to get you the most targeted traffic once that program is released. So you see here we've got Opt-in Profits Review, and then You and Chia, obviously that's the name of the product creator here. So product creator name is also searched for pretty much equally as much as the product name when a major product is released. So therefore, you want the title of your blog to be that, because you want to rank for that. So there it is, Opt-in Profits Review, You and Chia. People will Google that phrase, the name of the course and then review. This would be like Fast Track Cash, review, that kind of thing. Now for the blog address, you want to make the blog address be the main keyword phrase that you're trying to rank for. So let's just do that. Obviously the main keyword phrase is the name of the course, or excuse me, the name of the main product that you are promoting, which in this case would be, like this, Fast Track Cash videos, or Fast Track Cash, however you want to do that. So let's just put that in here, and then choose check availability. It looks like that one's already taken, so let's just say Fast Track Cash, or excuse me, Opt-in Profits Review, You and Chia. Then hit check availability, and that one is available. So try to get your main keyword phrase in there. Now you're going to choose continue. Now once you get to this step, you're going to be at a phase that's pretty basic, where you're just going to choose a theme to work with. Now there's quite a few different ones that you can actually work with and actually choose, but I'm just going to easily find one here that we could actually work on. So let's just go with, for example, this green one right here is pretty clean, so you could just choose that. Any of them should work for this example. So again, you can just highlight whichever one you want to use, just putting your mouse in there, and then selecting continue. After that, it's going to say start blogging. And inside here, you're going to be taken to a spot where you can make your first post on your new blog. This is where you're going to make one of the posts that actually you've written up from one of these reviews. So as you can see, it's very easy to do. So what I'm going to grab here is the title here, which again is the main keyword phrase you're trying to go for. Name of the product, product creator. Fast Track Cash, You and Chia. Opt-in Profits, You and Chia, that kind of thing. Name of the course, name of the product creator. I'm going to copy and paste in this information. Now it's important when you're in your notepad file that you make sure you go to format and make sure the check mark is away from word wrap. Make sure the check mark is away from word wrap, because that's going to help it come in very, very clean into your page. So you just want to copy and paste. I like working in Notepad just because if you copy and paste from Microsoft Word, sometimes it can look kind of junky. So you want to come right over here to where it says Edit HTML, and you just simply want to paste in that content. Now once you're done here, just go over here to where it says Compose, and there's some different things you want to do here. So what I would recommend you do is, for one, you want to grab the name of the course, Opt-in Profits from Yuan-Chia. Make that bold, and you want to make that your affiliate link. So to do that, again, you highlight it, you click this little world icon with the hyperlink, and you're going to come right down over here, and you're going to select your affiliate link. So to grab that, I highlighted it, and I right-clicked, and I chose Copy. And I'm plugging in my affiliate link here. This could be your affiliate link for any kind of product that you're out there promoting. Now you can just go kind of through this, and when you see it again, make that bold, highlight it, and put that in there. Now the one thing you want to do at the very end is you always want to include a call to action of some kind. So you could say, discover how opt-in profits can change your business fast, or just how it can change your business. And I like to make them bold. Oops, excuse me. Let me make sure I highlight all that and make that bold. Plug in that link there, affiliate link, and then you could also center that last one if you want to, just to make sure it stands out even more. And also, if you want to make that link even bigger, one thing you could do is actually grab that link and size it up a little bit. So make it more of a larger size. And then you could also do something where you add in like an arrow. So you could use like the shift key and the arrow, and then do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now you see there you've got a nice arrow that points in, and it's all hyperlinked. And you could even make it larger if you wanted to by just going up here, clicking on that text, and you could even make it like the largest size font, but let's just go with large. Now as far as labels go, I recommend you use, again, the name of the course you're trying to rank for, and then the name of the product creator. Okay, now after that, you're simply going to choose Publish Post. Big orange button, just choose Publish Post. Now it's going to ask you to view your post, so right click and choose Open Link in a new tab. So what you see here now is you've got your blog here. Notice how it's got the name of the product name, and the word review, name of the course creator, and here inside here is an email. And then right here at the end, boom, you've got your nice call to action right there at the end. Now if you see some things you want to edit, you can always just go right back to Edit Post, then highlight that particular post that you want to edit, and maybe you want to make a space, make a couple spaces down from the bottom, maybe add a few more spaces at the end of this, and then hit Republish, and then come back here and simply refresh to see how that looks this time. So by making that space, this stood out a little bit more. You can always easily come back here and say, hey, maybe I want to edit that so that it stands out more at the bottom. So you could come down here and say, okay, there's plenty of space. Let's make that a little bit bigger, and then publish that. Then come back here and simply hit refresh, and boom, that stands out even better right there, straight over to your affiliate link. So this again was very simple for you to do. Now you can go through here if you want to modify some things here on this sidebar, like if you want to add like information about your about me section, if you want to edit these kind of details over here under followers. You could also come over here under layout, like for example if you don't really like that layout, you could come right over here and choose pick new template, and then actually go through here and just look through another template that might work better for you. And then just hit save template, come back over here and hit refresh to see how it looks overall. That one you may not like, so you can go on and choose another one. So you can kind of see how this works, but that's how you use blogger.com. Now I'll show you one other step here in just a moment. We're going to choose another theme here just to make sure we get one that looks good. Okay, so we'll save that template again. Come right over here and hit refresh. Okay, you see that looks quite a bit cleaner than some of the other ones. And you see here you've got your nice link down here at the bottom that really stands out. So that's the one we'll kind of stick with here. Now there's one other thing you will want to do to really make sure this new page gets out there. You're going to want to come down to the main home page of your blog, and that'll take just a moment. And you're going to see here at the very bottom of your blog, of any blogger blog, it's going to say down here Post Atom. You just want to choose Post Atom. You want to come up to your address bar, which I'll show you here. Simply copy that. Simply copy this, and then you want to go right on over to a site called pingomatic.com, and I'll drag this back down so you can see what it will look like. Okay, so here's pingomatic.com. For the blog name, just choose the name that you're trying to go after, and for the blog homepage, copy and paste, or excuse me, for the blog homepage, just choose your main blog homepage, and then for the RSS, copy and paste that in there from the Post Atom. Then choose check all, and then hit send pings. And what this will do is this is going to help this new blog get indexed in the search engines. And when that's done, you should see a bunch of this information. So now what you've got here, you've got your blog, and you're also at this point going to want to make sure your RSS feed stays up like this, because we're going to use it in the next video, because we're actually going to tie this together with another social media property that we're going to go over in the next video. So that's the first step, is to use blogger.com and then to ping it so that starts getting indexed. So it's very easy. You're just copying and pasting the content. In this video, we're going to talk about how to generate more traffic to your affiliate link. Obviously, the more traffic you can get, the more money you can make with whatever program you are promoting. For this example, we are using the Opt-in Profits course, but you would be promoting the Fast Track Cash series. So what you want to do here is, at this point, you should have set up your blogger.com blog. So again, you should have your blogger.com blog set up. And now we're going to go over to squidoo.com. That's squidoo.com. If you're brand new there, just choose sign up and go through the basic information, the basic steps to get signed up there. Otherwise, if you're brand new, you can just go back to squidoo.com and just simply choose login at the top right corner here. Choose login with your username and password, or your email and password. Now, since I'm doing this for multiple niche markets and accounts, sometimes it's good to have different, emails, and you could use Gmail for this example. So it'll take just a moment to log in here. Okay, now what you're going to do here is, in just a few minutes, we're actually going to be creating an entire Squidoo lens. So what you want to do here is go to make a lens, So they have an option here, make a lens, or you could choose up here, my lenses, and you could actually get started that way. And just choose this big blue button that says create a lens. This step's very easy. Now once you have an account set up, what's great about Squidoo is you can set up all sorts of different Squidoo lenses under one account. Now where it says my lens is about, this is where you put in the name of the product that you are promoting. Opt-in Profits Review. You could do like Fast Track Cash Series, however you want to do that. So you could choose the name of the product again, and then the name of the product owner, and then hit continue. Now what you could do here is choose I want to get the word out about whatever this is you're promoting. Now hit continue. For the next step where it says lens title, this would be your main keyword phrase. You could choose, the name of the course and review at the end and the product creator, or you could choose, like something like this, you and Chia's opt-in profits review. That's not bad either. However you want to do that, that way you get the name of the product creator and the name of the product in the lens title. That's very, very important. Now when you set your lens URL, you want your lens URL to basically be the name of the product you are promoting again, or the name of the product creator as well. So for example, we could have opt-in profits review Yuan Chia. Then you could pick a category, so we'll just choose business for this one, G rated, and then hit continue. And you want to put dashes between the links because that's going to make it look a little more search engine friendly. Now this will take just a moment here. Now where it says the best keyword, it's going to ask you if you want optional keywords. So you could choose, the name of the product, you could choose list building, you could choose, different things that relate to the product you are promoting. Like Fast Track Cash might be make money online, internet marketing, different topics like that. Now you want to type in this keyword phrase and then simply choose this big orange button that says build my lens. Build my lens. Now that step will take just a little bit here, and pretty soon we're going to be off and running to where we can start adding new content. Okay, you're going to be taken to a page that looks very similar to this. So what you want to do here is you want to come in and you want to edit this information. Now one thing we want to grab is we want to grab an image of the product graphic. So let's just go here to the name of the course. And we want to grab something, maybe like an image. Most products that you're promoting will have like an ebook cover, so something like this. So you want to grab that and choose view image, and then let's just right click and save image as to our computer. Just go save here, and let's just call this image the name of the product. Now hit save. That'll take just a moment to download here. Okay, now what you want to do is come right on over and you want to go to why not add a title. You want to choose edit right next to that and put in the name of the product again. And then for lens description, you could talk a little bit about what the lens is about. So you could say, inside you will discover all about opt-in profits and how it can help you generate more profits through the internet. Okay, so that's the lens description. I kind of just took some ideas from some of the content and just plugged that in there. Now where it says no image yet, just choose browse on your computer. As you recall, I just saved that image, and we're just going to upload that image and choose upload photo, and that again will take just a few minutes. Okay, and then when you're done here, hit the orange save button. Orange save button. Okay, so now you see here you've got a nice image for the product. Now there's one other thing you could do inside of this little lens description is you want to come in here and you want to go over to Google this time, and we want to put in a hyperlink. So you want to go to Google, and to be able to put in a hyperlink you can just use some simple HTML code. So you want to go to Google and type in HTML link code, HTML link code, and you want to click on any of these results in Google, and they're going to give you the code to create a very simple HTML link. So to do that, just HTML link, same window, or you could just choose HTML link on any of the websites. You just want to copy that code. You want to come back over here, back to Squidoo, and you want to choose Edit up here at the top. Now where it says opt-in profits, you could actually highlight that text, and in replace of it, paste in this code. Now what you want to do inside this code is you want to come back over here, and you want to actually put in your link. So let's just grab this code right here, grab that link, come down here, and let's just paste it in here. Paste in that link, and then it says where it says get your HTML codes here, you could change that to what was there before, opt-in profits. Now another thing I like to do to make this stand out more is I like to put a caret to the left, the letter B, and a caret to the right, and then I go to the end of it and I do the caret to the left, a forward slash, which is right below the question mark key, right next to the shift key on the right hand side of your keyboard. I put the letter B again, and then one of those carets to the right, which are found at the bottom right of the keyboard above the space bar and the Alt and Control keys. What that does, that's going to make the affiliate link actually stand out and be bold actually. So let's just come down here and choose Save. Okay. Now what you see here is, boom, that's now clickable for the affiliate link, which is exactly what we want to have accomplished there. So now that you're done with the introduction, which should include your picture and kind of a sentence or two description of what's to follow, you want to actually come right over here down the right hand side, and you want to go to where it says reorder. So to do this, you want to drag and drop some things. So you want to come over here and you want to take the new text module and you want to just move it up. So new text module, you can move it up. Keep the RSS feed right there. Where it says new Amazon, Flickr, you can delete those. Guestbook you can keep, Delicious you can keep, and then Google Blog Search you can keep. So just hit apply, and you can actually pick and choose which ones you want to have and those kind of things as well. So this will take just a moment. Okay, now the next thing you want to do is where it says new text module, you want to select edit, new text module, you want to choose edit. So right here, this is where you're going to plug in, and then enter your text below, which your text is going to be not the post that you used with Blogger, but the other post. So that's why I'm going to use the other one. I used the second one for the blogger.com. All I'm doing here is just copying and pasting in this information. Now what you want to do here is you want to make sure that you have this this code down. So I'd recommend that you probably try to put it into at least your notepad file. So there's your HTML code, there's your affiliate link. Your affiliate link goes right where their link is, between the quotation marks. And you want to put in, kind of like the name of the product. And then you could actually just highlight that and then just paste it in there. You could actually already have the bold keys already in there as well. You don't have to do the bold, it just helps it stand out more. So just copy that, come over here to Squidoo, and wherever it says opt-in profits, you could plug in that information. So let's just paste that in. Now if you want to add anything, you could do that before the A character. And let's just come down over here, look for a few other ones that you could actually plug and play. So just paste over it. And then to learn more about and then give a call to action at the end. Okay, so you see what I just did there? And now you can just hit save. So now what you have here is you've got your nice affiliate link in there. And if that doesn't look right, you can always click edit and just kind of make the lines flow correctly. So like we see here, that didn't display correctly. So let's just fix that and then hit save. And it looks like that fixed it. Okay, so that is now fixed. Now you've got inside that text module, you fix that. Now the next one, you want to go to the RSS, add your blog. So you just want to choose edit. You just want to choose edit for this example. And for this, what you want to do is come over here to blogger.com, and you want to make sure again that you've gone to blogger.com and selected post Atom, because you're going to be feeding in the RSS feed from your blogger.com site. So you want to just grab this, paste it in there by hitting Control C to copy, Control V to paste. And it might ask if you want to include an excerpt. I would typically include yes, include an excerpt. And then how frequently, you could make it go weekly. And you could choose to yes, display HTML, and then simply hit save. So that will take just a moment for it to pick it up. Notice that picks up the link. There's a nice backlink to that direct post on your blog. And then right inside there, there's another affiliate link. You want to have as many of these links as possible so people can access your product. Now you could also, instead of it saying new RSS, you could change that title by saying, opt-in profits RSS feed. The main thing here is you want to make this page as relevant as possible. Okay, so now that you've got that far down, you should be where it says new YouTube video. So you just want to choose edit. And then you can choose let me pick. And then I recommend you go right on over to YouTube and you look for a video right now, just for right now, that's going to relate to what you have to offer. Now later on, we're going to actually be creating a video and actually integrating that right into Squidoo. But for now, let's just go to YouTube and find a video that's about the product we're promoting. So let's say list building, for example. And then you could also take a video, let's say, like if it's a video about, the course that you're promoting or something else, you could actually just embed, like Fast Track Cash. You could find a video about making fast money online. Just choose show full size video, paste in those details, and select save. Again, select save. Now where it says new guest book, this is your chance to edit this information. So just choose edit. And this is where you're going to come down here and just, modify this if you want. Who do you want commenting? Anyone? You could choose only logged in Squidoo members. That's a good thing to do sometimes. Make sure that's checked to ask you first. And then how many blurbs do you want to show up? Then you could choose to strip all HTML out of the blurbs and then simply hit save. The reason you do this in here is to help prevent spam on your site, but also because as you edit it, it's going to look to Squidoo like you've actually made a change, which will help ensure that you get your blog posted because they want to have lots of content. Now where it says new delicious bookmarks, what you want to do here is do show popular bookmarks by tags. So I would choose money, for example, or internet marketing. And then choose save. And then come down to where it says new blog search and choose edit. This is where you're going to put in your main search term. So for example, let's just plug in, internet marketing. You could choose blogs. You could choose any topic related to what you have going on. And choose headline only, or you could choose headline and abstract and then hit save. And then the final thing that you want to do is come right up here down the right hand side And where it says add modules, you just want to choose browse all modules. And for this one, you want to choose most popular, and you want to select the link list, and hit that little green icon, and then choose done adding. Now where it says link list, you want to come all the way down here, choose edit, and this is where you're going to put in your affiliate link one more time. And again, this just adds more content to your Squidoo lens. And then let's just call this opt-in profits. Okay, so I'm just putting in a description here, and you must have a description here. And then hit save. Now you could also go up here and edit and add another link, and you could actually add in your blogger link as well if you wanted to really make sure that you get indexed. That will help that blogger site also come up higher in the search engines. So you could actually just copy and paste that link in here. And then say learn more about the opt-in. Okay, and then simply choose save. Now what you've done here is you've now created a Squidoo lens with more links to your other site to help build up that in the search engines and to get it indexed, plus more links to your affiliate links. You've included some relevant content so search engines will like this page more. And now when you're done with everything, just hit this big orange publish button. So it says congratulations, you published your first lens. Now what I would recommend you do is you choose view this lens just to make sure everything looks okay. And just hit refresh. Oftentimes after you first publish the lens, it will tell you that it's still under construction. So you could actually go back to your website here, to your dashboard, and that'll take just a minute. In this very short video, I'm just going to show you one other element with Squidoo.com. If for some reason your lens does not publish right away, you may need to go right back to your dashboard and choose this orange publish button one more time. So you'd go to dashboard and then select edit lens and then choose publish, and then you should get a message that says publish successful. Sometimes you might have to publish it twice when you first get it out there. So if it does not show up right away, make sure you do that because that means that you need to go back in and republish it. But after you get it up there, you just want to browse through it and look and make sure that the links seem to be working. So if you click on that, that should take people straight through to your affiliate link to the actual product page. So that's exactly how it should be working for you. And that's how you use Squidoo. Now the only other thing that I would recommend you do is that you go right on over and you go to pingomatic.com. And you want to go right on over to pingomatic.com and you want to do another ping on your Squidoo lens, just like we've already addressed with the other video. You would just grab that URL, copy and paste it right into the different fields on pingomatic.com, and then that way you can actually ping it to start getting more traffic to it. Also, if you have Facebook page or if you have Twitter, it would be best to also send that out to people also. That way you can get, more people to actually look at it and help get it indexed in the search engines. In this video, we're going to use wetpaint.com to generate more traffic to the affiliate link for the product we are promoting. So what you need to do now is go over to wetpaint.com. Wetpaint.com. And once you get there, you're going to come to a site that looks similar to this. And you're going to choose create a free website about anything you love. So you're going to be asked to name your website, which in this case would be your main keyword phrase. So let's just plug that in here. And then for the URL, you can go ahead and choose the name of the product you are promoting. And again, we're promoting Opt-in Profits Review. Your example might be Fast Track Cash if you are affiliate for Fast Track Cash. The next thing you're going to do is hit go after you've done that. And this will take just a moment. Okay, now it's going to ask you to sign up for a WebPaint account if you don't already have one. Otherwise, if you do have one, just choose sign in up here. So go ahead and choose a username. And just put in this very basic information about yourself. Again, I'm using a Gmail account that I already set up for this example to go through all these Web 2.0 properties. And then simply choose sign up now. Okay, so you're now going to be sent to a page that looks like this. This is where you create your site name again, which again is the name of the exact product that you are promoting for this example. Next thing, you want to create a URL which kind of targets that main keyword. And then it actually shows here that another site already has this name. So let's just go ahead and add in our own twist to it. So let's just add the product creator's name in there. Opt-in Profits Review, Yuan Chia. Or you could just put Opt-in Profits, Yuan Chia, and see what they say about that. Okay, this site is going to review the Opt-in Profits course put together by Yuan Chia. Okay, then it's going to ask you to choose a category. It would be business for this example, since it's a product review type site. And then tell us who can edit your site. You could actually choose everyone, anybody that comes there, anyone who joins your site, or only writers. In this situation, it's typically best to choose that option. Otherwise, you want to make sure, otherwise people could change out your links and different things like that. Next, choose continue to step 2, the fun part. And this will take just a moment. Okay, you're next going to be asked to select a style for your website, much like what you were asked when you were going to set up a blog or blog as well. So you just want to choose one of these. They have one pre-selected called Autumn Fire. That's good. You could also choose, another one. This one's clean looking. You just need to simply browse through, and you can click this arrow to get more options. And then when you find one you like, just simply hit that little green button right there. That simple little green icon will do the trick. So you can come over here and just browse around till you find one that you like and would like to work with. So I'm just going to look for something clean, and let's just go with this one here, this light blue. And now you can come back here. There's the name of your product. Simple as that. You want to make sure that's your main keyword phrase, which for this particular example is the name of the affiliate product you are pursuing and promoting. Next, you want to choose continue to step 3. Okay, now it's going to ask you to input some information so they know that you're not a computer. Then choose Create My Site. Okay, now it says congratulations, we're creating the website now. So now you want to jump on over to your email, and it says you've successfully created the website. And they kind of give you the details. So that means if you check your email and it shows that it's gone through, then your site is ready to edit. Now what you need to do is go back to webpaint.com and simply choose Take Me to My Site. Okay, here is your website as it comes online. Okay, so now we're inside here so we can actually edit the information. You've got up here an easy edit toolbar. And so from inside here, this is where you can copy and paste in your information. So let's go grab one of our reviews here. So let's just highlight that again and simply choose copy. And we're going to paste this right on in here. So I've now pasted that right on in here. Now what you want to do is you want to look for, again, the phrase that talks about the actual product name. You want to highlight that, make it bold possibly to stand out, and then actually insert the link by choosing the link icon. And then you can go back to the notepad file to quickly grab your affiliate link, because I recommend that you save your affiliate link into a notepad file along with your review so it makes it very easy to copy and paste. Now I recommend you actually take one of these links for the name of the product and actually link it up to your Squidoo lens. This will help build backlinks to the Squidoo page, which will help that Squidoo page also rank in the search engines. Then you can have multiple profiles listed in the search engines. Okay, and the final thing I recommend you do is that you make it a nice bold option for people to learn more about the product. So I like to do the dashes and then arrow and then learn more about where you can actually just put in the name of the author and the product name. Then you can highlight that text, center it, change the size of the font to something a little bit bigger, make it bold, and then link that up to your affiliate link to give you one more backlink going to your affiliate link. Just simply click on that link icon and then place your link in there. And then when you're all done, simply hit save. And then choose skip edit note. Alright, and there you have it. Now that page is all completed. So now what you do is just simply sign out. And you can go visit your website. And here is your website. Notice how the links stand out here. And if you click on that, it takes you right through to your affiliate link. And then the only other thing I recommend you do here is that you go over to blogger.com and you just log in. Go to your blogger.com blog and sign in. And then we're going to add a link from our Blogger blog post to this particular wet paint page that we just set up. This again will add another backlink going to one of our other Web 2.0 properties, which will help us. Now simply choose edit post and then we'll put a link in to the wet paint page that we just set up. So edit that first post you made, and then at the very bottom of it just put a link, Opt-in Profits Review, highlight that, click the link icon, and then paste in the link for the wet paint page and then choose Publish Post. That way the next time Google comes to re-index your Blogger site, it's going to notice the backlink to your wet paint site, which would help that get indexed in the search engines. So therefore, your other content is going to be exposed online, which is exactly what you want. So we'll go on to the next step, which is going to be using another Web 2.0 property to funnel more traffic, affiliate link. In this video, I'm going to show you how to leverage another Web 2.0 property for more traffic. The site is Zimbio.com, Zimbio.com. Now what you want to do is either choose Become a Member or Register on the front page. So we're just going to choose on Register here and put in our email address. Now remember, I'm using a sample video, or excuse me, a sample Gmail account for these examples. And I would recommend that you create a separate email account for these different campaigns as you run them. Okay, now I'm just going to choose Submit, and it will take just a moment. Now it's going to ask me to enter your blog URL. So for this, what I recommend you do is go on over to your Blogger blog. So remember, whatever your Blogger blog might be. So type that link in right up here at the top of your address bar. And then I recommend that you come down and you want to click on the Post Atom feature. Post Atom. You want to make sure that your RSS feed shows up. So let me drag this up here so you see again what the RSS feed link will look like. It's going to be up here in your address bar. Highlight it and copy. So let's just drag the screen back down here. Now what we're going to do is go right on over here to Zimbio and paste that directly into here and then choose Submit. Now it's going to say review the example article below. It's going to ask you if they're grabbing the right content. So in this case, you would look at it really quickly and it should appear to be correct with your affiliate link in there. Click on yes, this looks right. Yes, promote my blog. Then choose link blog. Okay, the next thing you want to do here is scroll down and say continue with registration, or you could choose manage my articles. So I'm just going to choose manage my articles. And notice here, the article here has already been published just because I put in the link to my blog. And notice right there, there's a direct link back to the blog. It's all optimized with the search engine, with the title, everything for search engines. And if you scroll up here, you're going to notice right up here, it's also optimized. So there you have it. Everything seems to be in good shape. So now what you can do is simply go ahead and log out of your account and all should be set. So that is how you use Zimbio.com. Now another thing you might want to do inside Zimbio is with your articles, you might want to go in there and just kind of make sure that they are in the proper area. So let's just try this out here. So just to make sure that your articles are showing up in the right section, you can log back in and choose my account and select articles. And then you could choose this article and simply click on edit. And once you click on edit here, this would allow you to add things like pictures or add a video. So let's just scroll on down here and let's just clean out this information here. And then simply choose save. Okay, so now that this is done, you can go on to the next step. Software. For this next video, we are going to actually create a presentation using the same exact review information that we've already put together. We're actually going to be creating a PowerPoint presentation using a free software program called OpenOffice. OpenOffice is free. It works just like Microsoft PowerPoint. So if you have Microsoft PowerPoint, you could just use that solution. So we're just going to go to OpenOffice inside of Google, and I'm going to just show you what it looks like so you know how to download it. Inside openoffice.org, just choose I want to download OpenOffice and simply choose Download Now. Download Now. Once you download OpenOffice, basically you just install it just like any other program on your computer. So we're going to go pull up our version of OpenOffice. Now over here you're going to see OpenOffice.org once you have it installed. You want to look for OpenOffice.org Impress. OpenOffice.org Impress. And again, if you are using a computer that has Microsoft Office installed on it already, you can get by just fine using Microsoft Office. I'm just going over OpenOffice just because it is a free solution. It does not cost you anything and will accomplish a very similar thing for you. So let's just open up OpenOffice here. Okay, and then once you get inside here, it's going to ask you, do you want to do an empty presentation from a template or open an existing presentation? So it's best if you can just choose from a template. And then it's going to give you just some different options here to go with. And then you could actually just pick a template. And that one looks good. And then you could actually just say original size and then just click next. For slide transition, you could choose if you would like one. Random transition is good. Select the presentation type. Default will be just fine. And then choose next. And then it's going to ask you what is the name of your company. So you could put in your name here. What is the subject of your presentation? And then further ideas to be presented. You don't have to do that step, but you could. Then you could choose create your pages. And just take out these. These are part of the template. And then simply choose create. Okay, now what you see inside here is basically the template here that we have to work with here. This is OpenOffice again that we are working with. Okay, so let me just bring this in here. Now inside here, this is the template. And where it says introducing a new product, obviously you could just plug in this information, the name of the product you are promoting. Discover. Okay. What we're creating this for is because we're actually going to be using this to create an online video to further promote the affiliate link. So the first step again is to use a quick presentation that you are going to be creating. Now what you want to do here is insert a new slide. So just choose new slide. It's going to ask you to click to add title. So we'll just keep the title as opt-in profits review, which in your case might be Fast Track Cash Review, or the name of the product that you are out there promoting. So now where it says to add text, this is where we're basically going to be taking information from the reviews that we've already put together. So I'm just going to grab a couple lines and copy them. Where it says click to add text, we're just going to paste those in there. And then you could justify it by just suggesting that option there. And then basically you're just putting this into nice clean presentation type format. Okay, so I've just gone through and just, highlighted certain things and just basically was able to move things around. You can just use your backspace key or delete key just like you were using like Microsoft Word. So notice how I've just kind of spaced things out so they're in a nice paragraph form. Then I right click and I just choose new slide. And for clicking to add title here, let's just put in the name of the product again. Now what I'm going to do is go right back here and we're going to grab a couple more lines to work with. Okay, so that's going to come through. That looks like quite a bit of content. So let's just take out that second line and leave it at this first line here. So again, you're just kind of going through here, reading through that, and then spacing things out so it looks good on here. Then when you're done, just right click and choose new slide. Come back up here. And again, it's very simple because you're just copying and pasting the content that you've already produced. You're just repurposing this review content into usable content that's actually going to be used for marketing purposes in a video. So all you're doing is just simply repurposing content that you've already spent time creating. Okay, next thing you want to do is just create another slide until you get to the end of the review. Now you could create a couple different videos out of this if you really wanted to, obviously, since you have a couple reviews that you have created. So you don't have to do this twice, but it would actually help you generate a little more exposure and possible traffic. Okay, and then over here on the final slide, what you want to do is put a call to action. So for more, visit, and then you could put a link to your Blogger blog, a link to your Squidoo page, or really any kind of link that you think would be easy for people to remember. Typically it's going to be the wet paint page that you actually created because the Squidoo URL is fairly long, but the wet paint link would probably be the best one. Okay, and then what you're going to do next is you could highlight that and make it bolder if you wanted to make it stand out, and you can make it slightly bigger. And then the next thing you want to do is just save this and just save it as Opt-in Profits Review. Okay, so we're just going to save it here. And you could save it in PowerPoint format if you want to, or you could just save it in .odp. So I'm just going to save it in PowerPoint format. Okay, so now you're all set to go on to the next steps. Now you've created your presentation, so we can go to the next step, which is going to involve recording the present video marketing. Alright, in this video, we're now going to actually record the video that we actually finished creating the presentation for. So in the last video, we created a presentation using the review information that we've already put together, the same reviews that we've been putting up on the Web 2.0 properties. Now we're going to be making a video to generate some nice targeted search engine friendly traffic to our affiliate link. So in order to do this, again, you needed to use a program called either OpenOffice or PowerPoint to create a basic presentation, and I just outlined that in the previous video. So now for this next step, what you need to do is you need to go to Cam Studio. So you need to go to just Google and type in Cam Studio. camstudio.org. It is a free screen recording software that you can actually use. camstudio.org. Absolutely free. Just go to camstudio.org. It's an open source free recording program that you can actually be using. Now where it says download links, just choose CamStudio 2.0.exe, and then you just want to simply install that install that file on your computer. Okay, so once it's installed on your computer, you'll see it over here in the left hand side. Over here on your Windows computer. If you are in a Mac, you would want to look for a Mac type version of this. So we're just going to choose Cam Studio, and we're going to launch the software. Now what we want to do here is we're actually going to be recording the presentation here. So again, we're going to be recording this basic presentation here. Now you can keep your window open just like this with either PowerPoint or with OpenOffice here. And what we're going to do is go to Cam Studio here, and we just want to choose the record section. Now I recommend within Cam Studio you go over here to where it says view and you choose compact view. And then what you're going to do here is just drag this area, this little window down, this Cam Studio little toolbar, so it's kind of out of the way here. Just like I'm doing here. Now you want to choose record. Now in order to do this, you're simply going to highlight the area on the screen that you want to record. So again, just highlight it. Now keep in mind, the second I release this, it's going to start recording. So you need to be prepared to start recording the audio part. Now for the audio, most laptop computers have a microphone built in, or you would need like a microphone computer, a USB type headset to make this work. But if you are using a laptop, they usually have a built-in microphone. Now the second I release this, I'm going to start recording this, and I want to show you. I'm just going to go through the process here so you can see exactly how to record this video. It's only going to take just a minute or two to record this, but I do want to show you how it's done. The Opt-in Profits Review. Discover what you need to know about Uinchia's Opt-in Profits product. As you know, list building is a must if you want to have a hugely profitable internet business. Opt-in Profits by Uinchia lays it all out for you. Inside this course, he reveals how he built a list of 200,000 plus subscribers automatically, and how you can do this as well. We all know that most people teaching list building have no clue what they are doing, but Uinchia really knows what he is talking about. This powerful course is over 100 pages of fluff-free, hype-free content that will cover how to build your own massive list fast that is full of buyers and not just freebie seekers who never intend to purchase. He also goes into detail on the easy way to keep the people on your list buying from you every single time you recommend something, whether it's your own product or somebody else's product. Not only will this course cover ways to build a profitable list, it will show you simple techniques for writing emails that take over a reader's brain and make your call to action almost irresistible. Really, if you want to learn how to build your own massive mailing list, you need to hear from an expert. Uinchia's Opt-in Profits gives you that chance to hear from a true expert. You really need to consider Opt-in Profits to take your business to the next level. On top of everything mentioned above, you will also learn how to find the perfect niches for profitable list building by spying on 4 of the web's top-selling websites. For more information, visit optinprofitsuinchia.webpaint.com. Okay, So now that I'm done with the recording, I just hit the stop button on that little play area, and it's going to bring up a window that looks like this. Basically, we've got this window here, and it's going to say save AVI file. So inside here, you want to actually save this file. So let's just do this real quick. And now simply hit save. And it's going to show you over here the status. And then it's actually going to show you the video. So then you could just hit play, and there's the video. So there you have it. In just a few minutes, we actually created an online video. In the next video, you will learn how to submit this video to the video hosting sites to generate. For this video, we're actually going to submit the promotional video that we just got done creating, following the steps in the previous two videos. So now you need to go right on over to youtube.com, and you need to actually set up an account with them, or sign into your YouTube account using like your Gmail username and password, and actually get set up with YouTube. So once you're all set up with YouTube, it will look like this when you're logged in. You want to choose this orange upload section, and simply come over here and click upload video. From inside here, you would just want to browse through your computer to where that video is located, and then you just want to simply double click on it. When you double click on it, it's going to start uploading the video to your YouTube account. While the video is uploading, what you want to do is come over here to where it says title. You want to put in the main keyword phrases here that you're trying to rank for. And again, for this example, the main keyword phrase would be like Fast Track Cash, if that's the name of the product you're going after. Later on, we'll talk about how you can come up with additional keyword phrases to target, but for now, the main keyword phrases are the product name and the product creator. And then put in a nice short description. And to start your description, you want to start it off with a link to one of your Web 2.0 properties, which I would recommend linking off to like your Squidoo lens. So that's what I have open here. So I'm going to copy and paste that in here, and then put in some information about this product. Learn all about opt-in profits from Yuan Chia and how it can help you generate more income online with a targeted mailing list. And then for tags, plug in your tags. And you might want to choose tags that are related to the product as well. Like for this product, make money online, internet marketing. For Fast Track Cash, it might mean fast money, make money online, those kind of keyword phrases. Because that will actually get people that are looking up these kind of topics to come somehow land on your video. Now for category, you could choose the best type. Typically, it would be people and blogs, or how to and style. Since you're more educating people on something, it'd probably be people and blogs in this situation. You want to choose share your video with the world, and then choose save changes. So now what you're going to do here is actually just sit back and wait while this video continues to upload. So it could take a little bit while here. So I'm just actually going to close out this video, and you're going to see when this is done uploading basically how your video will appear inside your account. So in the next video we'll do that, plus show you how to go over to another service and submit your videos through several video hosting sites by just having to do this process one time using a powerful solution called TubeMogul. For this video, you're going to open up OpenOffice, Impress, or PowerPoint. You're going to be opening the presentation that we actually created for the videos that we're using to market this particular affiliate program. Now the affiliate program we are promoting is Opt-in Profits Review. Obviously, for this example for you, it would be promoting the Fast Track Cash system. So wherever I'm using the word Opt-in Profits, you would be using Fast Track Cash and information about that program instead. So what you want to do is open up the presentation and come down here and put just the text, something like this. Click here for more about opt-in profits or fast track cash, however you want to do it, whatever program you are promoting. Next, I'm going to highlight the text and go to the hyperlink icon up here, and I'm going to paste in my affiliate link from ClickBank. Then I'm going to choose apply and then close. The only other step you want to do now is you want to change that font color to be white. And then you want to make sure that that is clickable. The next thing you want to do is go to the very last slide, and where it says for more visit, you could just highlight all that and say click here to discover more about, and then the name of the program. Then you could highlight that and make it bold if you'd like. Click on the hyperlink, paste in your affiliate link, choose apply, and then close. Next, I recommend you highlight this and you again convert it over to a white text so it stands out better. Okay, now that that is done, you need to convert this to a PDF. If you're using OpenOffice, they make it very, very simple. They have a PDF icon directly up here, and it will say export directly as a PDF. Or if you're using Microsoft Office 2007, you could choose File, Save As, and then save it as a PDF. So I'm just going to choose PDF right here, export as a PDF, and then simply click on Save. And then your file will be ready to go as a PDF file. So you can close that out and then go open up the PDF. Okay, so here is the PDF. And you can double check that the link works, and it looks like it does. And you can see each and every one of your slides that talks about the particular product you are promoting. Then the final slide gives a final call to action with your link. So now that this is all set up, what you need to do next is go on over to two file sharing websites. The first site is called DocsTalk. You go to www.docstoc.talk. What you want to do once you get to this site is simply choose on register. So that's what we're going to do here. So I'm going to choose a username, and then a password, and then an email. And then simply choose register. Okay. The next thing you want to do, you could either choose to go through this step or not. But you can complete your DocsTalk profile if you wished, or choose save for later. So what you want to do here is simply choose upload your documents, and then choose upload publicly, and select upload files. Next thing you want to do is browse on your computer for where the files would be located, just like if you were attaching an email. So I'm going to go browse for the file right now on my computer. Okay, so I just got the file on there, and I selected it, and DocsTalk started uploading the file right away. Where it asks for the title, you're going to use your main keyword phrase, which is the name of the product and the product creator. And then for category, you're simply going to choose the best category that fits your product, which in most cases would be business or internet or something of that nature. I'm going to select business. Subcategory, let's see if entrepreneurship is here or internet is even on here. Sales and marketing. And sales tips. Next, I'm going to choose save and then select your tags. And you could choose tags related to your program. Next, you could choose a folder on DocsTalk. And licensing, just make public domain because you want people to be able to share that because it's got your affiliate link in there. You could choose collections if you want, you don't have to. Template, you could use standard template. And then for description, put in a brief description about your document. So learn all about the opt-in profits review from Yuan Chia and learn how it can increase your business. Next thing you're going to do is choose save and publish. And now your document is out there live on the internet for people to find it. So that will take just a moment for it to be submitted. Now that your document is live and processing, there's the actual name to it. And then you could choose view your documents to take a look at it or preview the page that others will see. So notice how it's keyword optimized, and it's just another location that's Web 2.0 friendly where people could potentially find what you have to offer. So what I recommend you do now is log out and let that process, and then go on over to the next site, which is called SlideShare. SlideShare is the next site. So SLIDE share, slideshare.net. Obviously, when you're brand new there, just sign up for a new account. So put in your username, put in your email, and then your password. And then account type, you could choose what kind of account. You could choose whether you're a company, presentation, professional speaker, whatever kind of person you are, and choose that. And then choose join now. Now you could choose what profile you are. And then for your account, just choose who you are and what you're doing out there. Then you could put a link to one of your sites if you have one. Or a link to like a Twitter page or anything like that. Or you could link off just to your Squidoo site or something like that. Okay, and then choose that you accept terms and conditions after you've read them, and then simply choose sign up. Next thing you want to do is just choose skip this step to invite people. And then bulk upload your files. Browse and select, and then upload your file. So you're just looking for the PDF file, and it will take just a moment. And then for the title of it, put in the name of the document, which is the name of the product you are promoting. Put in the tags. Learn all about opt-in profits from Uinchia and how it can help you with your online marketing efforts. Okay? And then choose allow file download. Choose your category. The best category typically would be like business or something of that nature. And then choose the privacy, public, everyone. You want to make sure that's selected. And then choose publish. Alright, it's now being converted, and you can see the status here. So it's a work in progress, but basically once that page is live, it will be a nice, well optimized page with your document ready to go that's targeting your main keyword phrases. So we're going to go ahead and stop this video. This is just one other method to generate traffic to your affiliate link. And then we're going to cover a few more steps. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to drive more traffic to your affiliate link. So before you do this method, you want to choose which one of your Web 2.0 profiles you are going to be pursuing. I have chosen to do the Squidoo lens. So the Squidoo lens is right here. As you will recall, we set this up previously. Squidoo is another site you can use to drive traffic to your affiliate link. What we're going to be doing here is actually submitting articles to article directories. And the way you're submitting them is careful because certain article directories will only allow for product reviews. Some of them don't allow for product reviews, but many of them do. And so I'm just going to choose a couple of high authority article directories that you can submit to here. You can take your article, the review article, and just submit it to them, and make sure you are optimizing for the name of the product, because that's really the main keyword phrase you really want to be hitting as part of this fast track system. So what you're going to do is first go to articlesbase.com after you've selected what Web 2.0 property you're going to send traffic to. Now go to articlesbase.com, articlesbase.com. And then you're going to come over here and choose register when you first get on their website, and just put in your name, your email, password, and those kinds of details. So I'm just going to plug in my email here and actually log into my Articlesbase account. So it'll be just a moment. Okay, looks like I'm logged in here. And what I'm going to do here is go and I'm logged in here to Articlesbase, and I'm either going to choose Publish Article from the left-hand side or choose from Publish Article right here. Or you can go to just My Home to go to like your author homepage. When you're at My Home, you could just choose Publish Article. And then what you're going to do here, once you've selected that option, is go ahead and plug in your information. So choose your author name, which is going to be your name or pen name. Then choose your category. So I'm going to go ahead and choose what category this falls into. So let's just scroll here and see if they allow for product reviews. Let's see, internet marketing. It would be internet marketing related though. So let's just go with internet marketing. And the reason I've chosen this one is because they are a very high authority article directory, and also I see many times product reviews come up in the search engines from this website, so I do know they allow them. So articlesbase.com is a great article to be submitting to. It's a great supplemental article directory, and you could also be submitting stuff to easingarticles.com as well. But articlesbase.com is excellent because you get approved rather quickly. So now where it says title, this is where you're going to come over here and actually open up your notepad file that has your article written in there, and actually plug in the details. So let me put this in here. The title of the article here, Opt-in Profits Review, Uinchia. Opt-in Profits Review. or you could do review of UN, or you could do something like, creative, like insightful, opt-in profits review, however you want to do that. Opt-in profits review UN Chia. And then you're going to plug in the summary here for this article. So I'm just going to plug in the summary here. Okay, so what I've just plugged in here is just a sentence description talking about the content. I've, highlighted it about why it's important, basically using like the first sentence from the content I have, and then I've written out a little review to encourage them to read it. Now I'm going to plug in my keywords here. Now for the article body, this is where I'm going to copy and paste in the content that I have here. So I've now pasted that in there. And now what I'm going to do here is come down here to where it says your author bio. This is where you're going to put on your information. So you could put your name, you're an online product reviewer, for more information on, this product, for example. So let's just say on finding, for more information on the opt-in profits course. And then for the link here, you just want to plug in the link. Now this is just a standard HTML link. If you have a question on how to get this link, just go over to Google and type in the phrase HTML link code, because that's what you want. You want the HTML link code, and where it says between the comma, the quotation marks, the HTTP, that is the link to like your Web 2.0 property right here. And then where it says right after that, and there's a caret to the right, so a little arrow pointing to the right, it says get your HTML codes. That would be what's called the hypertext or the anchor text, the clickable text, the part that's clickable. Like this part right here is what would actually come out. That's the clickable text. So right after that, that's where you put in before the A that ends it out and after the URL has been put in and after the quotation marks. So that's what I'm doing right here in the biography section. So I'm just going to plug in the link to that Squidoo page that I have. And that will take just a moment. And then plug in the word opt-in profits. And then you can just give a direct link to your Squidoo lens as well to encourage people to go visit that site. And then as far as comments are allowed, you could either choose yes or no. For product review, I'd probably just choose no because you never know what kind of people, what people would say to it. And then I would come down here and choose preview. And then come on over and test, just make sure that link works. And then scroll all the way to the bottom and choose submit. And that will take just a moment. Okay, and then after you've submitted your article, just go ahead and log out of Articlesbase and go on over to goarticles.com. Goarticles.com is the next one we're going to submit to. So again, just go to goarticles.com and simply choose submit articles. So what you're going to do here is just log in. And it will take just a moment. And if you need to register, obviously just choose registration. And then come inside here and choose add new article. Make the title the name of the course you are promoting. Put in the author name, which is your name, and the bio about yourself. You want to make sure you include that HTML link code as well. So I'm just going to Google that again so you can see where to find it. And you can go to any of those results as well. But we're just going to copy and paste that over here. And where it says the link here, you want to plug in the link to the Squidoo page or Web 2.0 property that you are promoting. So I'm just going to paste that in and then make the anchor text, which is showing up between here, the name of the course, because we want to make sure these links are clickable. To learn more about opt-in profits from Yuan Chia, make sure you visit the link now. Okay, now scroll down, and where it says article, simply going to copy and paste in the content here for our review. And you could split these up however you want to. So I'm just going to copy that, copy it, and then paste that in there. Okay, so now that that part is done, choose your category. So for this one, I would choose internet. And then for main category, I would probably go with internet, web hosting, newsletters. I'd probably go with newsletter or email marketing, something of that nature. Or you could alternatively choose a different category as well. So maybe marketing and web marketing or something like that, or email marketing, since that's what this course is about. So you can kind of be flexible with how you choose that, and then simply choose add article. Now once that is done, just return to your member page, and you could view the article if you want to. There it is. If you need to edit it, you can do that. You can make sure the link works by just clicking on that, and it looks like it does. So now the article is done, and it's ready to drive traffic to your Web 2.0 sites, which then will drive traffic to your affiliate page. It's important that you drive traffic to a Web 2.0 page for this example, just because many of these article directories will not allow you to direct link your affiliate offer. So we're going to do one more step here to help you drive more traffic to your offer. Affiliate link. In this video, we're going to drive more traffic to our affiliate link by using social bookmarking. One excellent social bookmarking website that I highly recommend is called Social Marker, socialmarker.com. Socialmarker.com is great because it gives you a nice list of a variety of social bookmarking websites. You could choose by the best social bookmarking sites by just choosing the best, and it would only select those, or all of them. And you can actually just kind of narrow down which ones you want to go with. I recommend that you go with at least the top ones like Propeller, Dig, Delicious. Those are the ones that I would probably recommend that you go with. So I'm going to show you how to submit your content. The content you're going to be wanting to submit would be the Web 2.0 properties that you've set up, like the Squidoo lens. You could even be promoting the video that you've created to promote your product. Obviously, every time you submit it, you're going to be submitting it based on the keyword phrase or the main name of the product that you're trying to promote. So what I recommend you do again is go to socialmarker.com, socialmarker.com. So once you're at socialmarker.com, what you're going to do is just simply click on Propeller, and you could just go on down this list. You don't have to bookmark to all these sites. You could just choose the best option, and then actually it would just submit you to the top social bookmarking sites, which get like the most traffic and things like that. Or you could choose just bookmarking sites, or you could choose do follow, which means search engines would follow those links so that they would actually count as backlinks for you. Or you could just choose news type sites. So I'm just going to go with best here. And I would start with Propeller, so you can just click on their logos to be transferred to their website. And so that'll open in just a moment. Once the site opens, you would come up here to where it says sign in or sign up for free. So I'm just going to sign in here, or you could say if you don't have an account, just choose create one, and it would take you through that process. So I'm just going to sign in here to my Propeller account. And once you're signed in, now you're just going to go to where it says submit story and plug in your link to your Squidoo page. So I'm just going to paste that in there and then choose submit. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is be brought to a page that says hold on a second, and it's going to ask you if this has already been submitted. So you can go through and choose no, we don't have it, continue submitting. And then for the story title, typically they're going to pull the correct title tags, but otherwise if they don't, put in obviously the name of the course you're promoting, which for this example would be, Uinchia Fast Track Cash, for example. But I'm just going to choose the title they have provided. Now for description, they actually pulled a description and that looks pretty good. Otherwise you could copy and paste one in there. For user tags, you could plug in the name of the course. And separate those with commas if they allow it. And then where it says story category, choose business. And then scroll on down, choose no photo, and then choose preview story. And then the next thing you're going to do is just hit approve and submit. Once that's done, it's going to ask you to view your story now. And you can actually just click on that and view your story, and it should link directly off to your Squidoo lens. So that'll take just a moment. Okay, and then this is the confirmation screen, and it will say read full story, and you should be able to click on that and go view your Squidoo lens, which it looks like we're going to. So everything looks good there. Notice that's your affiliate link right here. If you clicked on that, you would get your sales there. So that's how you do that. Now Propeller pages do show up well within the search engines. So I next recommend that you go on over here back to the social marker site and you go to Digg.com. Digg.com. If you are brand new to Digg, just choose join Digg. Otherwise, you could just log into your account at Digg.com. So I'm just going to log in here. And then come up here and choose submit new. And then you could plug in the link to your site and then choose news article and then click on continue. And obviously if it was a video, you could do that if it was like a YouTube video and you wanted to promote that out there. So this will take just a moment. And notice it also pre-fills the forms with the information. Now if you want to change it, you could say opt-in profits review, and then say Uinchia after it. If you wanted to rechange the order, that's fine. Okay. And then you could choose one of the images like the product graphic and then choose the category, which for this example would be business. And then scroll on down and plug in this information. And then choose submit story. Once you're done with your submission, your page will look like this, and you should be good. Next thing you're going to do is just log out, and then we can come right back over here to social marker, and we'll choose delicious. And this will be the last one I'll show you as an example, but all the social bookmarking sites function very similar. So choose join now. And then you could just sign in there, or you could just sign in to your Delicious account. So I'm just going to sign in. And then where it says add a bookmark, you can just choose save new bookmark and then plug in your link. And again, these links are your videos, your Squidoo lens, those kinds of things. So I'm just going to put in the title here and then my notes about it. And then plug in the tags. Okay, and then come down here and just simply click on save, and notice now your bookmark is saved with a link to your Squidoo lens. So then just sign out and you can go right back here to Propeller and actually submit your other content. Now you could actually vary the submission, so like you could submit your wet paint page, your Blogger blog, your Squidoo lens, your video, just to kind of mix them up throughout all these social bookmarking sites. That would be one great suggestion. And then since they're all very similar in how they work, then that way you can get a nice influx of backlinks from various different social sites, and then you can actually build up a nice little network. So you could submit a Go Articles article to one, a Squidoo lens to another, the wet paint page to the other, the Zimbio page to another, and then blogger.com and so forth. Or you could just submit all your Squidoo lenses, all your Squidoo lens to all the social bookmarking sites. So that's how social bookmarking works, and it's a great thing to do as just a final.
How would you like top social media marketers, video marketers, bloggers, website owners, e-com store owners, and other online business owners in your niche working to help you get more leads, sales, and profits? What if you had the option to get laser targeted traffic and top shelf backlinks from a massive network of authority blogs spanning any niche you choose? Or the ability to upload videos and content with your website, affiliate, or product links onto hundreds of active YouTube accounts, and even sharing your content on thousands of real social media accounts on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and Reddit. Yes, you can absolutely make your content go viral, having multiple people sharing it on multiple social media accounts with just a click of a button. Better yet, all the traffic you're gonna get is real. No bot-driven traffic, no fake names and email addresses, no crossing fingers and hope that it's gonna be shared, or holding your breath while you wait for a software to deliver what was promised. Just real shares, complete posts, and tons of traffic directed to wherever you want them to go. Can you even start to imagine what you'll do with all of that traffic? Now, of course, you might want to know, why would highly successful people want to voluntarily help you get more traffic, sales, and profits? And to understand that, you first need to understand the power of community. And when it comes to online community, there is nothing more unstoppable. After all, isn't that the basic science of anything going viral? Person A shares something with person B, who then forwards it to person C, D, and E, and before you know it, you have an entire community of like-minded people all drawn together over a common idea, belief, or interest. You see, I've been in this industry for more than a decade now. I've sold products to over 150,000 members, and just last year alone, I sold more than $1 million worth of products. And believe me, there's no way I could have had nearly as much success if I hadn't relied on the power of community. Partnering with people to share my content and send me traffic has been invaluable. But how do you get the big boys to share your content when you're a total newbie? Or if your store is brand new? Or you're just trying to get your startup off the ground? Or there's a killer affiliate promotion that you want to promote, but you just need more reach? Well, that's why I created Traffic Ivy, and why many of the industry's most successful marketers are already members, with many more joining by the minute. Now, let me quickly tell you how to use Traffic Ivy to get real traffic to your offers today. All you need to do is choose your traffic points package below, log into your members area, and tell us where to send your traffic. We can post on people's blogs, social media accounts, display banners on blogs and websites, or upload your videos to our network of YouTube accounts. So you can get ready to see an ever-growing stream of real traffic. Get real social shares across Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and all ready to go when you need it. As your traffic is delivered, you'll get direct links to every Twitter post, every article share, and every YouTube video and Facebook post to see exactly where your content has been displayed. Then you're able to leave feedback. You can leave a rating, you can comment in our community-based rating system, so only the best traffic sources stay active. But I said free traffic, right? So what happens if you want more traffic than you have points? You see, that's where community really kicks in. You simply connect your social media accounts and websites. You earn points for sharing relevant community content, and then you spend your points on targeted traffic to your offers. And when you join today, you'll also get access to our Marketing Kickstart training area with best practice guides, easy to follow online business training, and an invitation to join our weekly live training calls and vibrant Facebook community. And this is all included in the low one-time price that you'll see below. The controls to the game-changing software platform are in your hands. So scroll down now if you want to learn more, and then click the button to create your membership and start getting your content shared moments from now. I'll give you a full 30 days to use this system and get as much traffic as you'd like. And if you're not thrilled with the results, you can let our team know and we'll refund your money. There's absolutely no risk for you and a whole lot of traffic to gain. So if you've seen even a glimmer of possibility for how you could use this traffic, then click below and I'll see you in the members area.